Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The Show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
And today's starting pitcher, Nolan McLean. Been a pretty impressive first year in the big leagues for him.
Well, he's a Rookie of the Year candidate, and what I'm impressed by is his ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers. But I think he's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
Ready to go now? Eli White getting ready to hit. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And that's how this series begins. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Rudder takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. McLean recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. On the ground, and foul ball.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Foul ball still 0-2. He goes down looking. Baldwin thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. So now with one away and a man at second, Matt Olson next up for the Braves. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Hayes fires it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. Now I was talking about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And there's the ball.
That's the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, one down. On the ground, could be 2. Bichette over to second, and that's 2. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. And going for Atlanta, Ronaldo Lopez. I mean, come on, Singy. Look at this list. Top 5 in the league in wins. He's pitching like someone promised him ice cream after every win.
Yeah, it's called flavor sequencing. You got to set up the fudge to freeze them with the cherry. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of wins, Boog. He's dealing this season.
Yeah, a lot of buzz around the league about his dominance. Freezing opponents, hold the sprinkles.
Wait, you're not a sprinkles guy? And here I thought I knew everything about you, partner.
Bichette not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack. He feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Let's go, Bo. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. On a line out towards center. Takes it in for the out. Here's a Mets lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Taps softly to the right side. The flip, and they get the out.
Batting third, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
2 down, bases empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
That's the ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Tapped softly on the ground. Albies. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Queens. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Mike Yastrzemski. And there's a foul ball. Yastrzemski working through some struggles lately. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, right fielder Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Backed off the plate that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
Jorge Polanco.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. So they get to hang on to their 2nd challenge. On the ground, right side, all bees. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 5th, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Four-seam fastball, high middle.
Foul ball there.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the 0-1. Ball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Curveball, low outside.
Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. Lined in the left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7th.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Last
Leading
series,
off
the
for
pitching
Atlanta,
was
shortstop
not good as we
Nacho
take a check
Alvarez
of the numbers.
Jr.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Just
That's the ball
missed.
low. Ball, that's in.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through him for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder Eli White.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Eli White. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. On the ground right side, and that one handled. The throw to first, inning over. Home half of the third coming up, no score. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Shortstop Gray Kessinger.
Kessinger, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. That one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You got this.
Bounce to the right. Albies fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Pitcher Nolan McLean.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Outside
Ball.
low. Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
No,
Pitcher at
that's
the
in.
plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Slider. Middle inside. Let's go, Nolan.
2-0.
Oh, yeah.
Slider. Low outside. Here we go, Nolan.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Next for the Mets, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent sign.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Come on, Bo.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Here we go, Bo.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Low inside.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cut on and missed, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swings through the sweeper.
Ball.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Siggy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Here's Austin Riley. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Ball.
And a 1-0.
Well, usually a high
low.
level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one
No,
misses.
that's down. Ball.
And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball
Take
4,
your base,
2
ball
aboard.
4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yastrzemski.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. That's 5 straight.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Can't find
Ball.
it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses the
Ball.
zone.
Ball.
Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. Two on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That one off
That's a
the
ball.
mark. And that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop area. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground,
That's a
he gets
ball.
swings and misses.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield bat. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Ball 1 there. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Now there's a bullet down the line. That one hops against the wall, might clear the bases. Olsen comes in to score. A 2-run double.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Ronaldo Lopez will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Yastrzemski, the runner at third. Smith on second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Action in the Mets bullpen. Tobias Myers getting ready to go. Swings and misses, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show. Back here in Queens, bottom 4, Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Juan Soto.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Nothing across against him yet, so he may just let it ride.
Polanco stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away.
Nope. Ball.
The count 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ripped on a line to center. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Now the 0-1.
No, that missed.
The delivery to Robert. Chop left side. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Ball.
In the dirt. Blocked.
Slider. Low outside.
2-2 on the way. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming around third is Soto. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first all the way to home, but he ran out of steam a little bit as he came around third. Great relay from the defense, a quick tag at the plate, and they cut down the run.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Eli White. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. There's a line drive to left field. One down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Drake Baldwin.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Olsen has to step out of the way for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Austin Hayes up now for the Mets. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground at first.
That ball's
and foul ball.
Oh, 2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
For the Mets, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Up the middle, Alvarez. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop, Gray Kessinger.
And next for New York, Greg Kessinger. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey!
The 0-1.
Ball, that's high.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Right back to him on the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here in Queens. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tobias Myers.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
No, that's outside. Ball.
The 1-0. Myers in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He is struck out and he is walked.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Come on, New York.
The 0-1.
Ball.
In the air, left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Hee-haw.
The 0-1 in the air to left center. Out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder Dominic Smith.
Dom Smith stands in. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Braves strand 1. They're up 2-0. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Francisco Lindor.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Hard liner. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman Bone Bichette.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Close, but called the ball. Ball one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well,
That's
as good
down,
as
that's
things
the
can
ball.
be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Oh, look at the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Braves baseball on the Show South.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Mets,
back. We're in the
number
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
33,
mound, A.J. Minter.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Leading off for the Braves, shortstop Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Ground ball right
That's a foul.
side, and it goes just foul.
Here we go, AJ.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, pitcher Reynaldo Lopez.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Let's go, AJ.
Here's the 0-2.
Really
that
good
missed.
take,
That's the
especially
ball.
with 2 strikes. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Eli White.
Back to the top of the order now. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. but it's not in time. Base hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Citi Field, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Sliced hard but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Right through there for a strike. Dubon, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
That's the ball.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One-two now. That one ripped. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and that's a foul ball.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Nice grab. There's one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Luis Robert now 1 for 2. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And ball one.
Sinker. Low middle.
The 1-1. That's in there.
Low outside.
Down, ball.
Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. Hayes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Mets leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Queens, now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Tap foul to plate.
Ball.
Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Olson.
Left field. Soto really on his horse sport. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman Austin
And here comes
Riley.
the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. A.J. Minter gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Brooks
Mets,
Raley
number
into the game.
25.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Raley.
So here's Riley now. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike. Caught him looking for the tag. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back.
Leading
Stepping in,
off for the
Marcus
Mets,
Semien.
second baseman Marcus Semien. Now pitching for
They hand the ball over
Atlanta,
to a new
number
arm,
75,
Robert Suarez.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And now the 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. Olson takes it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick
For the
out.
Mets, shortstop Gray Gessinger.
This one in the air center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, pitcher Brooks.
Mets going with a pinch hitter. Mike Tauchman looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. On the ground to the
That's
left.
a foul ball.
And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 0-2 to the right side. Albies whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing.
Now pitching for the
So the
Mets,
closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mike Yastrzemski
Leading
up
off
here.
for the Braves, left fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Williams working for the 50th time this season. And he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Nope, ball. Ball, that's in.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. Ball 3. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a bouncer. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Fouled off left side. Yastrzemski on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 0-2.
No, that missed. That's a ball. That's the ball.
Breaking ball misses outside. Three-two down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 1 out, man at first. And now Dominic Smith. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Shortstop, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Simeon. And there's 2 down. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Sean Murphy. Big spot for him here. Making a move at first. Braves going with a pinch runner. Jorge Mateo getting some more speed on the bases. Mateo runs. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Eli White next up for the Braves. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Jake Baldwin.
Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South.
Now pitching for
Back
Atlanta,
now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel
Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike. To the right side, Olsen handles the chance. He'll do it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Definitely is
that's
swinging
inside.
this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-0. That one ripped but foul. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
That's the ball. That's down.
And now it's even up. Got him looking. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Soto wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now. So they're down to their final out. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 0-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.